Hi everyone and welcome back. And in today's video, this is just a quick video. I want to test and demonstrate the flatness of my speakers, which are the PreSonus Eris E-8. And I've had these speakers for 6-7 years now, and my ears are quite used to it. The way it works is that it's my audio interface right there. You can see that's the Tascam Model 12, and the output of the Tascam Model 12 is connected to my patch bay. And from the patch bay, you can see right there, it connects, instead of directly to the speakers, it actually connects to my Behringer DEQ 2496, the Ultra Curve Pro. And this is a digital equalizer with real-time analysis and graphic equalizer. It comes with its own setup where normally I have that cable connected to my reference microphone, which is this one here. This is the Behringer one, something 8000, I can't remember. Let me pause and find out. Yeah, that's the ECM 8000. Okay, so doesn't matter what I'm listening to. It's not software dependent, it's hardware dependent, and it will adjust my speakers to this room. I've already done a video about it, and I usually every now and then when my setup changes, I quickly run my real-time analysis. It analyzes my room with the reference microphone and adjusts the equalization so that it's well balanced. But having said that, before I go on any further and people commenting below, that's not the only thing that I'm dependent on. You can see my bass straps all the way pretty much to the top of the wall, right over there. My first reflections there, the back, including the ceiling. So acoustic is, you can see that one, is very important. Acoustic is very important in the room before you do any of this. This is pretty much the polish on top of the paint. If you don't have the correct paint to look after your audio in your room, you've got trouble. This is not going to help you. This is just the final polish. Okay, so I'm going to run Room EQ Wizard, and I'm going to analyze to see before and after what the status is. So at the moment it's in bypass mode, so DEQ 2496 is not running, and let's run it through my laptop and see what result we get. And this is obviously with acoustic treatment. So I'm going to go silent and we'll run it through. Okay, so that's the result we've got. I normally like to do that at least 1/6 muting to make sense. Okay, we can see here on the screen we have a dip here about what 50 hertz, which is my room mode, and I've got another one here at 122, a peak there, and dip and peaks and dips and quite a lot. But it goes down, technically down to 35 hertz. And there, I don't have any subs. This is just the 8-inch, the RS8s, the old ones. So let me, while I've got it, continues the video. Let me disengage the bypass. So now it's engaged, and let's run another sweep. Same way. And these sweeps, I am using both speakers, but normally you would sweep one speaker and then the other speaker, and then check, make sure there are no phase issues. But this is just a quick demonstration, and I'm going to change the graph into 1/6, and voila, as they say in French. These are the result. The blue is the new result. That's the old one, and then that's the new one. You can see it's smoothed out that dip and that peak as well. How much is that one? So you've got 100, then down to 91. So that's about 91 to 101. That's about 10 dB difference there. So 124, I had quite a high peak there, which would have affected my mixing and decisions I had to make. So at the moment, that's with the DEQ on, that's the result I get. And normally, if you do 1/3 smoothing, that's how flat my speakers are. And let's just run a waterfall, which is the next important thing. Again, you can see there's hardly any. So if we go from 100, as zooming in here, how do I move it? There. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Here we go. So you can see I still have some issues at about 100 Hertz, but I can compensate with that with my ear. I know how my speakers are. So that's how we do it. And if I add them both together, from this to this, the difference. Well, I hope that answers some of the questions that I've been getting about my DEQ 2496 video. That's how I use it. So my speakers always giving me as close as possible to what I'm trying to mix. Again, I've had these speakers for a very long time, so my ears are used to them when I'm mixing it. And of course, before any of this or the DEQ 2496, you need these things. Panels everywhere. Okay, treat your room acoustic first, and then you can do the final polishing. Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, make sure you give me the thumbs up and share and subscribe if you like. Until next time, as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio, guys.